So what is the ISM Manufacturing Index? Producer index, manufacturing index, like what really does it look at? Basically, the ISM Manufacturing Index takes into consideration, it's a survey basically done on the manufacturing side of the economy, and it's a scale of over 100. So whenever it's more than 50, it means that there is an expansion in the manufacturing sector. So if it's a reading of 56, for example, it means that we have an increase in the manufacturing sector. We look at the previous sector, and if it's the previous, number, if it's 52, for example, then that means that we have grown from an industry perspective. This number is really taken into consideration by the market. It's traded by the market, but when it comes to economists, they really look at the lagging number and the ISME, the I index. They look at the lack of basically disclosed weights and scales on the different surveys that are done. So we need to really be wary of that number. But like for you to know what it is, it's like really whenever it's higher, it means there's an expansion. It means there's a growth. And whenever it's lower, it means there's a downturn, kind of. And that applies the same way to the ISM Services Index. So the ISM Services Index as well focuses more on the services. So the more, when we're above 50, it means that the services sector is increasing. And we compare it to the previous period, and we see if the previous period showed lower numbers, it means that we have increased and grown when it comes to the service sector. Again, the comments are the lagging numbers, the surveys that we don't know how accurate they are, and all of the complexity of this measure. But again, it's traded by the market, so why not? If we see a good number that goes out, usually it impacts the market positively. Of course, considering there are no other news and nothing else is happening in the market.